I can say without question that the U.S. Constitution Scholarship Foundation is the most interesting, exciting, and satisfying program that I've ever been involved with. It's been absolutely amazing that we've had the support we've had from the Nassau County community. I mean, our donors have been outstanding.
Since inception in 2016, USCSF has provided over $350,000 in scholarships and awards to Nassau County students.
While doing that, at the same time, bringing nationally known speakers that speak to the Constitution and again, increase awareness and understanding of what our Constitution is all about.
I'm involved mostly with the University of Us, which is the teaching of the U.S. Constitution to many of our better students in the county. And of course we have the 4 schools involved along with the home educated students. And we do a whole semester where we have a final exam and an essay competition.
It's a typically 9-month-ish program where you have monthly meetings and you have a speaker series throughout that where you have different people from all over the nation, frankly, coming in to talk on the areas that they're subject matter expert in and giving the students insight and guidance and advice and just explaining what those ideas and ideals, what those are and what they're about.
And the reason that I'm so glad to be a part of the University of Us is it is kind of precise in its focus. It is to teach about the Constitution of the United States. But we want to answer for the students why. Why is it important?
I think USCSF from the top down is focused on students, focused on people, focused on ideals.
This is a perfect opportunity for me to learn more just about my, rights and just government. That's something that's fundamental, I believe, and everyone should have a knowledge in that.
The University of Us really helped me to just see how big of an impact the government has on all kinds of aspects, and especially in advertising and in media and how we relay messages to the world.
At the end of those sessions, as school begins to start to wind down, then they have the chance to participate and write an essay on an assigned topic.
There's that scholarship piece where you do that test at the end, and then you write an essay based on whatever prompt is given for that year. And if you're one of the selected essays and you qualify through the test, then you get your scholarship.
Every student that participates receives some scholarship, but there are a number of scholarships at the end for those students who, through their essay, have achieved a certain level of success or understanding that they can demonstrate for the essay. And the essays are varied in topic. They are not political. They are varied in topic from year to year, and it's fascinating to hear the students and their views.
So they may not be judges, they may not be lawyers, but they'll be leaders within our community and our country, because what this program encourages is to learn about our framework of government, the Constitution.
Because the scholarship is good, and the scholarship has an impact for 4 years, but the education can impact them the rest of their life.
One of the other fun things that we do is the Constitution Bowl, and it's fashioned after some of the old game shows where we have the 4 high schools and the homeschool group that compete in a contest based upon their knowledge of what they've learned in the class.
It's a competition, it's taken seriously, but in the end of the day, I think everybody just has a good time with it.
This program is so important because the University of Us is investing in our students within the community to become independent thinkers and critical thinkers, so that when they go out into the world, that they will not just reiterate what somebody told them to say. They will think for themselves, and they will say what they think.
History will always repeat itself if people don't learn it. So I feel like for our young people, it's very important that they get involved, that they learn their history, that they learn the Constitution, they learn their documents, they learn the founding fathers, our beginning, our roots, and we can continue to have a strong country, a strong future for our younger generation.